Hey, welcome to Shopping with Cheryl. I'm Cheryl, and today we are going to be putting together the Vevor compost bin. They sent this to me, and I was like, oh yeah, I can use this. I grow a lot of potted plants, more potted plants than anything. I've had greenhouses, things like that. This will be going over in the shade. I'm going to put that right out there to start with. I do not put these in the sun. So when you get ready to order one, think about where you're going to put it, that it's going to be handy, but it's not going to be in direct sunlight because your compost can kind of burn. I've had, if you've ever bought potting soil at the store, sometimes it's gray colored. You open it up and it's gray. That's because it got too hot. So while I'm building this back here in the shade, over there is darker. And we have had over 115 degrees for days now. So that's why I'm building it back here, is because I am not going out anywhere where there's too much light. So I figured y'all might want to see this. There will be an affiliate link in the description below. And if you use my link and make a purchase, I may make a commission. I can't believe Raven and Stella are just so excited to help me today. Let me get this, Raven. I got to cut it without you. One of the things is I got new mics and I'm trying them, and I put the little filter dead cat thing on them, and they've wanted it, and I won't let them have it, and they were kind of mad at me. But this is supposed to be easy to put together. It is a lightweight plastic, so you can move it around. No, it doesn't stand up. Like, this is going to be the door. It's also got a lid that you can raise, so it's easy to get into and out of. Some of them have terrible ways to get in and out of. I swear I'm going to have to put you girls away if you don't kind of stay out of the way. Let me see. This is a side. This just snaps together. And yes, it does smell kind of like plastic. I'll tell you that right from the get-go. It has a plastic smell. So, but that'll all air out. Yeah, you just push it down and snap it together. That's easy. You get the other. Oh, it's got instructions. I didn't see them. But this is an 80-gallon. And that's more than enough for me, for what I use. I can also use this to, anytime I've ever had any compost, I always put worms in. Because worms are not only going to help break down whatever you've got in there, they're also going to improve your soil. Now, this one is proving challenging for me. I don't even know if I have it right because I didn't read anything, but I may be better off setting it down and standing it up. Let me see if that'll help. So it's got some balance and not giving. Ta-da! Yeah, because I think I have them all right. Compost, yes. And I'm also trying to do this not standing up. I'm going to see. I know, Raven, you are... Oh, it would... You know what helps? Is if you get it lined up right. That'll help. Look at this. Yes, once you get it lined up, super easy. There's the instructions. I think it's a little late, but I got them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can figure this out. And it's got ventilation. Before I even get it all together, I want to show you this. Look at this ventilation here. On every side, you've got the ventilation across the top, and then here on the center. And that ventilation is very important for compost. So let me grab the door. And I'm gonna guess how I put this on there. I'm just gonna figure it slides on here. We'll see. Maybe I was wrong. I may have to actually read instructions because it doesn't seem to do that. Let me look. Okay, so it does say it just slides down in. She is such a helper. I just didn't have it squared up right, I don't think, is what my issue is. Yeah, I can see that this, do I have my, oh, maybe I have it upside down. Could that be my issue? Oh, that's my issue. I had it upside down. So you're gonna wanna put it with this up at the top. And that will make it easier because then it will actually fit in there. Leave it to me to just not have a clue. But that's why I do these. There, now the door is on. You can take it out when you want to empty. And then it's really not hard to put on once you know what you're doing. And then we have the very top. It's got snaps back here. That should, yep, you can feel them in the back. You're going to be able to just snap this in. And I say that with all, I hope. Well, I say that. Oh, I think I'm going to have to stand up, guys. So I know you can't see me, but you'll be over it. All right, so to put the lid on, it was easiest just to stick it on and pop them down in, and then they work better. I was trying to be too gentle, and it does latch, kind of like probably your garbage bins do. So there's your lid, and then of course you can raise this door to get out compost. Let's get some measurements on it, but it's lightweight to move, so without stuff in it. So that's not going to be a big deal. You're just going to want to set it where you don't have to worry, because it does not have a bottom in it. So if that's out by your garden area, then you are going to want to make sure that you've got it where you want it. And Raven, you are so much help. And you can also put something under there to kind of help if you need. You might put a tarp or something under it just because, but set it flat on the ground and you're good to go. So like I said, let's get some measurements so you know from here. I will have an affiliate link for this in the description below. If you use my link and make a purchase, I may make a commission. Now this is 32 inches to the very top. Front to back is 22 and a half is what I'm gonna say. And then across we have, and I'm not exactly sure where that is, but about 23 inches, 22 and a half, 23, I can't see that. But there's your basic sizes. This is 80 gallons, which is a lot. I know people that have a huge compost bins, but they usually, you know, are putting out a garden the size of, you know, huge. And I'm not doing that. So there you go. Wanted to get this together with you and show it to you. Even though I had a couple of problems, now you know how to do it yourself and don't have to worry. And I am going to get the dogs inside. That may too be one of the reasons they're over here. It is hot. We've been over 115 degrees for days. It's a little bit cooler because it's overcast today. But it's still really hot. So I'm going to get the girls in before they overheat, and hope to see you in the next video. Yeah, sorry this wasn't real organized, but between the girls and my inability to do it, but we got through it. And now that one's going to go in and take a break.